Well guys, welcome back to another video. We're back where we were a week ago. We've been spotting, and all those deer that we saw before, the 3 bucks that were bait, are still packing. So we decided to back out and we're gonna go to a different spot. We're over here on this other mountain, and I'll get you if we see any sheds. Found shed number 1 in the snow. It's hard white, 3-point. It's very cold. Max almost found it. Get to you if you see any more. We're taking a little break, doing some glassing. Glassing all really that's open stuff because we can't really shed hunt on all this snow. It snowed really bad last night, so we're hoping that it dries out and we can go back to where those deer are and hope they shed. I'll get to you when we get down to the mountain and to our next spot. Well, good news, we got 2 sheds spotted. My dad sent me down to go get them, and I will get to you when we get to them. Here is the first shed we spotted. Pretty nice 4-point. It's a little chalky, but it's pretty big actually. We'll take it. I'll get to you when I get to the other one. Here is the other shed that we spotted. This one was sadly bitten off, but it's a pretty old 3-point. At least it would be. Yeah, it's a 3-point. But 3rd shed of the day, we'll take it. Look for more. We need to find a brown. So far, most of the year, we've only found hard whites. Get to you if you see another one. Shed number 4 of the day. Pretty good old 4-point. It is very old, but it's a 4-point. But again, all we have found so far are whites. We're hoping to catch a break and get our first brown of the year. But another white, another one added. It's not too bad. A little bit of cracks in there. Pretty old. But it's a 4-point. Stay tuned, we might find more. We got some good news. First brown deer shed of the year. And it's a nice 3-point. We found a lot of these, but they're white. But finally, we catch a break and get a brown one. Stay tuned. I was walking up, and we had a side-by-side 3-point. Here's the first side, and here is the next. They're not the biggest, but another brown, 2 more brown on the board. Pretty tiny, but we'll take them. Stay tuned, we're gonna go over this hill and do some glassing. I'll get to you if we glass up a shed. Got another one. This one is really chalky, but we do have 2 other ones side by sides spotted over there, so I'll get you when we get to them, but this one is chalky. Here's the side by side set. This is one, and that is the other. We'll go to the other one first. Yes, they are hard white and they are massive. Not chalky at all. We had a feeling they might be chalky, but this one is massive. Go up to the other one. Here's the other side. Another massive. A pretty big set of hard whites. Pretty big. And they're not chalky, which is a blessing because when we glassed them, we thought there's a good chance they'd be chalky, but they're not. Hard white, big 4-point set. Stay tuned. We got another brown 4-point. And I think the other side is up there. I'll get to you when I get there. Walking up on the other side. And you cannot make this stuff up, guys. It is literally tines down like that, sticking up. And there's the other side that I picked up later, but it is buried a little bit, but those are nice 2 nice 4 points. Sorry, I'm out of breath. We are on a streak right now. This is number 12. 11 and 12. This is just, it was literally sticking like that. That is unreal. Crazy, what a day. I'll get to you if we get anything. We're gonna head back to the house. We made it back to the house. Ended up with 12 sheds. And here are those sheds. So of course you guys saw us on film, the side-by-side brown set. They're about 20 feet apart, but man, it was nice to find. Especially the way I found this one. It was sticking like this. That was quite special. And then here are all the chalks that we found. And a couple hard whites. And then we got the side-by-side brown set. Literally 3 feet apart. And then we got the first brown of the year that we found. And then of course we got the highlight of my day. These two massive hard white sets. These things are just massive. And they're in pretty good condition as well. Nice hard whites. They're not chalky. Thought they were. But yeah, that wraps it up. We found 12, kept 11, but we added 12 to the thing. We are at 32 for the year, hoping to get to 100. And that's going to wrap up part 1 of 2. And part 2 is starting now. Welcome to day 2 of this hunt. We're back in the same area. We're kind of scanning all this and hiking, hoping to walk up on something. Because we know that some bugs have dropped since last time we were here. I'll get to you if we stumble upon anything. Stay tuned. Here is shed number 1. Pretty nice 4 point. I'll get a pickup of it. Doing some hiking. We got to the top of this ridge. We're gonna do some glassing. Hopefully there's a lot of country to glass, so hopefully we glass one up. Stay tuned. I'll update you if we do find one spotting. If not, catch you at the next shed. It's almost noon. Still, we have not found shed number 2. Really just looking around, gridding all this area. We're gonna go in where these bushes are and just grid and grid, hoping to stumble upon one. But we still ended up with the 1, hoping for more. We're gonna keep hiking, keep grinding until we get another one. I'll get to you if we ever do. We made it back to the 4-wheeler. We're gonna head back. Maybe we'll find one on the way, but that's gonna wrap it up. We've only found 1. But we could find more on the way back. I'll get to you if we do find more. If not, I'll see you at the house. We are back at the house. We ended up with 1 for day 2. Not a very good success, but day 1 was a very good success. We ended up with 12 sheds. So 13 total for 2 days. I mean, it's not bad. I'll take it. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Every good shed hunter knows sometimes you're going to have really good days and find like 12 or 20. And some days you're going to have really bad days and find like 1. Like last trip with the boys, that was not a success at all. We found 2 sheds and they were both really chalky. And the one we found today was chalky. That's just how it goes. We're kind of on a cold streak right now, but we're going to get back. Because you know, the Shedster is going to put in that work. I'm going to go every day that I get. That's not school. I'm going to go. We need to get back on a warm streak, and we need to start finding more, and I think it's going to happen. But that's not what happened the last 3 days, but thank you for watching anyways. Please like and subscribe. It takes 1 click of the button. Please do it. It doesn't take that long, and it would help me a lot. But we're going to keep going. I'll see you next video, and stay tuned for that. That should be coming out next week. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good rest of your day.